What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We finally got Linda put back in the shop since we brought her back from the power tour. Before I get into the damage video on Linda, first things first, I want to congratulate each and every one of you that participated and especially completed the Hot Rod Power Tour, aka Hell Week. And I'm naming it that just simply because of the heat, the brutal breakdowns, the thefts of cars, and everything else. Back to the thefts of cars. If any of you had any information on the people who stole them cars, make sure to contact the Memphis Police Department and have that trash put in jail and get these people their cars back. Secondly, I want to thank my boys over at Half Lit Labs for completing the Hot Rod Power Tour, getting their long hauler awards. After seeing what them boys went through all week on their Facebook, Instagram, and their YouTube, make sure to check them out, subscribe to the channel. They deserve it. Not saying they deserve it any more than anybody else, but I was following that one pretty close, and them boys have earned that plaque. Secondly, I want to thank Casey Cavanaugh over at Patina Pit Stop. If you haven't seen what he done for Spider Garage on running them some wheels like 90 miles to help get them off the road and get them back on the tour, go check out his channel, subscribe to it, and follow him on Instagram and Facebook. He also deserves that special nod today. All right, lastly, I'm going to thank all our subscribers that have come out and visited with us over the two and a half days we were on the tour. Chatted it up, got their free merch, so on and so forth. We appreciate you coming out and seeing us. We want to apologize to those that wanted to come out and see us and couldn't because of Linda acting up. And I apologize sincerely for that, but we'll catch you on the next one, I promise. All right, let's get over to Linda real quick. Got her in the shop, and she's hurt. She's hurt pretty good in multiple ways, and I'll go over that here with you real quick. Just from the stuff that I've seen on the initial look over, I mean, there's a lot here, a bunch. We come back in, we parked this up in my wife's garage up at the house. You may have seen the video, but when we come back, there's like 2 quarts of transmission fluid on the garage floor, which isn't good at all. Well, it's not bad either because it gives me an excuse to get a new transmission or get this one redone with overdrive. So we gotta get the transmission looked at. She's got a major oil leak from somewhere. I've yet to find that out yet, which is not totally unexpected from running 240, 250 degree temps for 2 days. Front brakes are acting up. Definitely gonna need plugs. If you've seen in my breakdown video, somehow we broke the exhaust off the car, and it's just like, you know, it's bad. So we're gonna have to get under there, get that addressed, get that fixed. Let's see, ignition. The last day and a half of the power tour, we were starting it with a screwdriver. And I ain't kidding you, you can ask anybody that was with us or the Odell's with us. It was brutal. Radiator, we're gonna go ahead and flush it, try to save it. Let's see. We're gonna have to redo the thermostat gasket and the water pump gaskets. And I'll show you that here in a second. Cylinder number 6 is acting up. Not getting much compression, so we're gonna have to figure out what's going on there. Probably wasted the rings just from the temperature. And then my gauges. Temperature gauge is acting up. I mean, it was pegged out for a day and a half. I'd say we just wore that out. So we're just gonna replace all the gauges in the car. As far as the thermostat and water pump, I mean, I just gooped this crap in here with those gaskets, just trying to make sure I had the best seal possible, because that stuff was like 150, 160 degrees still when I put them gaskets in, and it was just brutal on the hands. So I just gooped it and was done with it. We're gonna change this entire setup. I think I'm gonna go with Cold Case, get their fan, their shroud, their setup, and just be done with this mess. So no, we're not dealing with it anymore. I kind of like the idea of going back the way it was when the car was made, you know, with the clutch fan, the bigger shroud, regular radiator, and doing it that way, because I'm sure the car ran just fine then. So we'll kick that around and see what happens, see how much that's gonna cost and go from there. But got a lot of work. We got the valve cover gaskets are both leaking and they're new. They were new before we left. But with those temps, I just roached those. So we're gonna replace those. I'm actually impressed on how good the spark plug wires did and the plugs. I mean, they did really well running those kind of temps. But we're just gonna kind of have to go through everything and get this straightened up. But Linda is already registered and approved for Bristol, already registered and approved for No Name Nationals, and is already set up for half a dozen car shows across the Midwest, really, Mopar shows. So I can't just let her sit here and fart around. We got to hurry up and get this done. We got like 3 weeks before it's got to be up in, I think it's Mopar Madness. So we're on a deadline for that. And plus all this crap we got to fix. I got to put the dash back in. I mean, it's just a lot of work. So we'll just keep tinkering with it and getting back after it. And I seriously hated not finishing that tour. That sucks so bad. Sucks so bad. We tried to hurry and get back here, grab another car and catch the tour, but it just wasn't happening. It wasn't. And then I really just, in a way, felt like I was cheating it because I didn't finish it with the car I started with. You know, coming back here and grabbing a brand new truck or a brand new Camaro or something like that and then running all the way back down there. Just felt like I was cheating the people kind of like Half-Wit Labs. You know, them guys had that truck apart every single day and still finished it with that truck. And it just, in a way, didn't feel right for me to come up here, grab a different car and go down there and finish it. At least take the plaque anyway. So with all that said and done, we just got a lot of work to do to get back on the road. You know, I appreciate all the cool compliments, the nice compliments, the advice, comments, I mean, messages, texts from everybody wishing us the best and thanking us for giving it a shot and feeling bad for Linda. And, you know, man, I appreciate it, but it is what it is. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Sometimes you're the dog, sometimes you're the hydrant, you know. But anyway, if you haven't done it already, go ahead and just take this opportunity, subscribe to the channel. Follow us on our other platforms, you know, Facebook, Instagram. And if you want any free stickers, send me over an email at bustedradiogarage@gmail.com. I'll shoot those straight over to you. And we got to talking about these merch, these shirts, these crew shirts that you see I got on. We was talking about that during the trip. And we decided that if you come and see us at one of our events or one of our shows, or we're on the tour or we're wherever, come and see us over on our power tour or whatever, these aren't getting sold anymore. We're just going to give them away. If you're a subscriber to my channel and you're supporting us anyway through subscription and through views and comments and all that crap, I'm not charging you for the shirts anymore. They're free. But you got to come see us to get them. Stickers, I'll mail to you free, pay postage and all that. But you want a shirt, you come out to the event, show me you're a subscriber, and they're yours. As far as the Matchbox cars, we carry those around with us all the time. If there's any kiddos out running around at the gas station, we stop at the hotel, at the show, whatever, we carry a box and we let the kiddo pick out a Matchbox car. So if you bring a youngin' out to the event, make sure they grab a Matchbox car out of the box. We're happy to do that. You know, keep a spark going for the kids for the next generation, you know. But anywho, so we're getting up on our 1,000 subscribers. We're getting really close, which is awesome. So what I'm going to do for that is I'm going to go ahead and I'll do a live video the day that happens. We'll do like a Q&A. You know, myself, my wife, my granddaughter will be kind of running around in my office in there. If you got any questions, you want to yap, tell us a story, what have you, make sure to chime in. Maybe I'll do something like the first 10, 20 people that chime in, I'll mail you a shirt. How's that? We'll do something. But anyway, thanks for listening to me yap for, it looks like going on 10 minutes now. As usual, we'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching.